clean one.
What you got?
Oh, King George.
Ooh. I would de-evolve that thing.
Hear me out.
Twice.
I just heard what you said. That's insane, bro.
Alright, how's it going, everyone? This is gonna be my first video ever. Actually filmed 2 prior to this, but I do want to post this as my first one. I kind of just wanted to make this video as a little introduction to myself. I didn't want to just like start uploading videos kind of randomly. I don't know, I just felt like it would be right to have everyone kind of get to know me a little bit. So right now, as you know, my name is Elliot. That's not going to change. Sounded like it was going to change with how I said that, but again, my name is Elliot. I'm currently in my 4th year of college right now. I'm a double major with economics and marketing with a minor in finance. I'm also on the varsity track and field team, right there, javelin.
There you go, sir.
Throw a clip in there, maybe picture, we'll see. I also am on the club golf team. Beautiful, I love stroking the butter wands, but you know, maybe there's gonna be a clip there too. So I'm gonna cut this right here for a second. Maybe I won't. All right, well, I guess I did end up cutting it, but go Team Silver. Anyways, ADHD. So kind of getting into why I'm starting a YouTube. I've always wanted to start a YouTube. I had one with my brother many years ago. We did fishing videos, love fishing. Almost made a fishing YouTube name. I was also thinking about making a golf YouTube channel because I love golfing and I just feel like it would be fun to film it. Never really thought about doing Pokemon. I love like all things Pokemon collectibles, but I never really thought about it until Card Party 2, which is the first time I went. And I went with Mr. Shiny Vert, and I met a lot of great people there. And I'm just met him for the first time, or put a face to the name. It did feel like somewhat of a family reunion, even though like I didn't know anybody really, and it was sad to go, sad that it ended. It was a great time, and so a lot of people there indirectly and directly inspired me to start a YouTube. I know Shiny Nathaniel, Tiny Nate, whatever you want to say, short. Anyways, he's always kind of been trying to get me into it, and just seeing everyone there, it was like, wow. Just seeing that other end of it, like the creator end, was like, wow, this is really cool. It's awesome seeing everybody interact together. And I feel like just being a part of that community would be great, as well as kind of sharing some of my experiences, showing my collection, my cards, opening packs with you guys. Hopefully, I mean, eventually I kind of want to get into streaming, but I feel like I was always scared to start a YouTube channel. As a student athlete, I have zero time for like anything else. So I have classes every day, like 1 to 3 hours of class, depending how the schedule is. But usually, depending on the semester, it's like 6 to 8 hours of homework. Could be even more than that. I'm dying at my desk. I don't want to do anything afterwards. I just want to go to bed, and then that cycle starts over again. I also have practice every day and lift, so it's just hard to find time to do that. But I think I kind of have an opportunity because next year I'm most likely going to be redshirting. So that's just putting off 1 year of NCAA eligibility to compete in my 5th year, because I'm going to be doing 5 years there. And I think I'm still going to be practicing and doing all my homework and whatever, but I think it'll really help give me a little bit more time, especially on the weekends, since I won't have 12-hour-long meets, to be able to make more content and edit and all that stuff. So getting back into it, it's also not just time, it's also kind of a monetary thing. Since I am in school all the time, or whether on campus or just back at the apartment studying, any of that stuff, it's always really difficult to make money other than like selling cards. And usually when I sell cards, I want to put that into more cards. So it's hard to get a job with all of that going on. So right now, I'm actually doing a summer internship, and that's helping a lot with this, taking some of that monetary pressure off. And hopefully that'll help me get some good equipment for filming, and just being able to buy packs and everything. So that's kind of exciting. I'm excited to get into this. It's going to be quite the experience, All right, so there's another cut. What else? What else do I have for you? Why I collect? Well, I mean, I grew up pretty much collecting Pokemon cards in the Diamond and Pearl era. That was my golden age. So I'm really now collecting a lot of that Diamond and Pearl era stuff. I love my slabs, my PSA slabs. Just always have liked PSA a little bit more than the others. They've worked better for me when grading too. I grade a lot of cards. I think it just has somewhat of a nicer feel and look. I know I've seen tag, those look really good, but I feel like especially with many of the people who just like invest and collect, it's like PSA is that hallmark, and it's just that's the golden goose right there, I guess. But I mean, I just I like it. That's pretty much all it is. I like it, so that's why I collect PSA. I also collect modern and mid-era stuff too, not just Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. I have a couple vintage things. I'm sure we can go over that in another video. That'll be a fun one to make. I haven't actually opened anything from that era in a long time, but I did dust Tiny Vert in a live stream we did the last day of Card Party, and the winner got to open this Mysterious Treasures pack, and I got to open it. We didn't really pull anything crazy, just a reverse holo, but it was still a lot of fun to open that again. It's been a while since I've opened this kind of stuff. Alright, so we're back from yet another cut. I do have my shiny Vert hat on. Appears that the button has popped off. RocSandy, I think you need to make a video about his merch. Maybe a possum can flame him too a little bit. That needs to be fixed. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Actually, I've never had these foam hats before. They're very comfortable, very comfortable. Now I could just headbutt people with my little spike. Oh, bird almost just flew into the window. This is some ADHD for you again. On another note, I mean, this video is kind of all over the place. This is not going to be a permanent setup. I do need to find like a room that I can kind of make into a studio. But I mean, this is what we got for now. If you guys have any video recommendations, equipment recommendations, especially equipment, I need that. I need, I don't know, lights, video cameras, face cams, even how to set that up, with my computer, just anything. I would greatly appreciate it.
Like and subscribe or I'll eat your whole family.